Estructuras, género y número, gender and number. All nouns in Spanish are either masculine or feminine. In English, we don't necessarily have this. We do have man, woman, which those make sense, but in Spanish, all objects are either denoted as masculine or feminine. So book, chair, computer, these words are all either masculine or feminine. Now, nouns that denote males are obviously masculine, like el hombre, man. Nouns that denote females are feminine, la chica, girl. Articles, definite articles and indefinite articles. El and la are the definite articles, they mean the. Un and una are definite articles, they mean a or an. The article can be used to determine the gender of a noun. So, el estudiante versus la estudiante, both of these mean student, but we can tell from the definite article, el, that this is talking about a male student, and la estudiante, we know, is a female student. This chart breaks down how to know when words are masculine or feminine. These are general rules. Rules can be broken, and they often are, but generally speaking, if a word ends in an O, it's going to be masculine, usually. If a word ends in an A, it's going to be feminine, usually. Now, actually, if a word ends with MA, it's masculine. Kind of confusing with this one here, but just remember, if there's an M in front of it, it's going to be masculine. The one I'm thinking of, problema, problem, problema. It's masculine, el problema. Words that end in SION, CION, TAD, DAD, and umbre are going to be feminine. So anytime you come across any of those suffixes, just know the word is feminine. The words that end in consonants are usually masculine. So profesor, teacher. And then you can make it plural by adding an A. Teacher, profesora, female teacher. To pluralize a word in Spanish, just add an S if that word ends in a vowel. Add ES if the word ends in a consonant. And then nouns that end in Z are pluralized by first changing the Z to a C, and then you add your ES. A group of nouns that has both masculine and feminine objects takes the masculine form. So what this means is if you have a group of boys, we'll call those los muchachos. If you have a group of girls, we'll call those las muchachas. If you have a group of boys and girls together, we'll use the masculine form, so we'll call them los muchachos. Even if you have 30 girls and 1 boy, we still need to call them los muchachos because of the 1 boy. Another example, el profesor and la profesora, so the male teacher and the female teacher. If we want to talk about them as a group of people, plural, we'll call them los profesores. That's masculine because of the male teacher. Write the plural forms of the following words. Cuaderno, profesor, silla, mapa, libro, luz, lápiz, reloj, día, lección. The rules for this are right above. Press pause, do this, and when you're ready for the answers, push play again. Okay, so cuaderno, to make that plural, since it ends in a vowel, we're just going to add an S. Cuadernos. Profesor ends in a consonant, so we'll add ES. Profesores, ES. Silla ends in a vowel, so you should have just added an S. Mapa ends in a vowel, add an S, mapas. Libro ends in a vowel, so add an S, libros. Luz ends in a Z, so we change the Z to a C and then add ES. Luces, so that will be spelled L-U-C-E-S. Lapis, pencil, ends in a Z, and that one's already done up here for you. Reloj ends in a J, which is a consonant, so you add ES. Relojes. Dia ends in a vowel, add s, días. Lección ends in a consonant, so you add es, lecciones.